Hello, friends. Welcome to this session on group behavior of the subject organizational behavior. Organizational behavior is a subject of MBA second semester. In this presentation today, we will be covering the topic Introduction to Group Behavior. Now, friends, let's begin with this presentation. We will be covering the topics definition of group, definition of team, differences between team and group, the reasons behind forming a group, types of group, group formation, and properties of group. To understand group behavior, we have to understand what do we mean by group. A group refers to the association of two or more persons interacting among themselves for the achievement of a common goal. These two or more individuals interacting and interdependent who have come together to achieve particular objectives. Again, two or more people constitute a group if, firstly, they have some common purpose or goal. There exists a relatively stable structure, that is, a hierarchy, an established set of roles, and this collection of people see themselves as being part of that group. Suppose you belong to a group where you may observe some special features which you can accept or not. It may be good or bad, healthy or unhealthy, favorable or unfavorable, but there are certain significant features, say the characteristics of the group. The first characteristic of a group is a sense of we feeling. There is There is a feeling of belongingness among the members of the group. The members of the group help each other in forming their duties. They work collectively against the harmful powers. They treat people who do not belong to the group as outsiders. And they always try to make the group self sufficient. Second characteristic of a group is common interest. Each and every member of the group has a common interest. There is always a similarity among the members in regard to their interest, which promotes unity. The group includes those persons who are related to each other in such a way that they should be treated as one. The third characteristic is feeling of unity. Unity is essential for every group. Each and every member of the group treats each other as their own and develops a sense of camaraderie. Obligation. In a group situation, all members have complementary obligations to each other. Also, the relationship between the members of a group gets strengthened through their mutual obligation and common social values. Now, friends, let's talk about team. The teams and groups have been used interchangeably. These words are so similar that we use them often in place of the other. But there is a slight difference between these two. Team is a group of people with different skills and different tasks who work together on a common project, service, or goal with a meshing function and mutual support. A common definition of a team is that it comprises of a group of people. Teams and groups are two different things. A group is defined as consisting of two or more individuals who interact with each other and who are interdependent. They come together to achieve particular objective. A work group is one that primarily interacts for sharing information and making decisions to help each other with one's area of responsibility. Usually, such work groups are not engaging in collective work requiring joint efforts, but their performance as a group is sum total of each group's individual members' contribution. Now, let's talk about the difference between these two. First difference is understanding. In a group, members think they are grouped together for administrative purposes only, whereas in teams, members recognize their independence and understand both personal and team goals are best accomplished with mutual support. Second difference is on the basis of ownership. In a group, members tend to focus on themselves because they are not sufficiently involved in planning the units of objectives. Whereas, when we talk about teams, members feel a sense of ownership for their jobs and units because they are committed to value based common goals that they help to establish. Third difference is on the basis of creativity and contribution. Members are told what to do rather than being asked what the best approach would be in a group. Whereas in a team, members contribute to the organization's success by applying their unique talents, knowledge, and creativity to team objective. Next difference is on the basis of trust. In a group, members distrust the motive of colleagues because they do not understand the role of other members. Whereas in teams, members work in a climate of trust and are encouraged to openly express ideas, opinions, disagreements, and feelings, and the questions are welcomed in a team. Last basis of difference is your conflict resolution. Members in a group find themselves in conflict situations they do not know how to resolve. Their leader may put off intervention until serious damage is done. Whereas in a team, members realize conflict is a normal aspect of human interaction and they view such situations as an opportunity for new ideas and creativity. They work to resolve conflict quickly and constructively.